Hey everybody, AC here, and welcome back to a very special episode of Anime Season 5. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering, why is he doing another episode? May is long gone. He already finished this series. Well, that may be true. Just a few weeks ago, there was an announcement. An announcement for an anime adaptation of Tomo-chan is a Girl. And for those of you who do not know what this series is about, it is one of my favorite mangas of all time. I absolutely adore this series. I have the whole series right there on my bookshelf. Actually, I'm gonna grab that real quick. Got the whole series, volumes 1 through 3, volumes 4, 5, and 6, and volumes 7 and 8. I got all 8 volumes, the whole series. It's all here. The whole series. I absolutely adore this manga so much. I have reread this series like at least a dozen times. It never gets old. I never get tired of reading this series. It is so good. And when I first heard that it was getting an anime adaptation, I was over the moon. I was ecstatic. I was so incredibly happy. I knew people who were excited about Uzagi-chan getting an anime, who were excited about Nagatoro, who were excited about um, Jahi-sama and Komi. I kept hearing about all of these different animes from other people that I never knew about. I wound up absolutely loving all of them. They're all fantastic animes. Love them. And I've started reading, and ever since I saw the first seasons of each of those animes, I started reading the mangas. Um, well, Komi, I started reading the manga before the anime came out because I wanted to know what I was going to be getting into, and boy, do I not regret that. Komi's a great series, but Tomo-chan as a Girl is without a doubt my without a doubt my favorite romance manga. It is absolutely 100% my favorite romance manga. I love it to death. I love it so goddamn much. So to know that it is finally getting an anime adaptation, which is something that I have been wanting for, God, I can't even remember how long. When did this come out? When did the first volume come out? 2018. It was the summer of 2018, and I read it as soon as it came out. I started reading it as soon as it came out, and here we are, 4 years later, and in less than half a year, an anime adaptation is gonna come out. 4.5 years of waiting patiently. 4.5 years of waiting and anxiously craving the day that it finally gets made into an anime adaptation, and it's here. It's happening, and I saw the trailer, and it looks gorgeous. It looks so good, and I cannot wait. I already love this whole story from beginning to end. The whole series is fantastic. So I already know for a fact this is going to become one of my favorite animes ever. I haven't even seen the first episode of the series. I haven't seen it. I have no idea if the voice acting or the pacing is going to be any good, but just the characters and the story alone are so incredible. I am that confident that it is going to be one of my favorite animes ever. I am that confident in this story and these characters. As far as what it could possibly cover, I personally feel like the first season is going to cover the first 4 volumes of the manga. As the manga, uh, something really weird is that basically it was different. Like every other day, it used to be that every other day a new page of a chapter would be released. They would release it one page at a time, and each page had its own little mini story. They were 4-panel comics. And so they would release it pretty much every day, I believe it was. But when it came out into like actual volume format, all of those like mini 4-page comics were separated into were grouped together into different chapters. And there are 52 chapters plus 4 there are 52 chapters plus 4 special chapters. And I personally think that if they decide to do 2 chapters per episode, then that's going to be 26. That's going to be 26 episodes plus 4 special chapters. So maybe 2 OVAs between the first and second season, and that's if they decide to do it like that. Or they could decide to do 3 chapters per episode, as none of these chapters are really that long. This right here, 6 double-sided pages, so like about 12 pages of content. That's chapter 1. That's chapter 1 right there. And just about every single chapter is about that long. It's about every single chapter is about the same length, like 6 to 8 double-sided pages long. Every single chapter is about that length. And that is not very much. A shonen anime can have 3 to 4 chapters occur in a single episode. And each of those chapters are essentially double the length that these are. So it is possible that they could have like 3 chapters per episode. They could cover 3 chapters per episode. And if they were to do that, then it would be about about 18 episodes. With the special chapters, it would probably be about 18 episodes in total. So not very long. So I believe that it's going to be one or the other. I think it's going to be one or the other. Either they're going to have 2 chapters per episode and have it be 2 seasons long, with 2 OVAs and 2 13-episode seasons, or they are going to have 3 chapters per episode and have it be an 18-episode series. 18 episodes to cover all 52 chapters plus all 4 special chapters. 18 episodes, which would be just 2 episodes less than what Jahi-sama was. So, and it's possible that they could like take their time with some of these chapters. They could choose to like slow down on some of these chapters to stretch it out to be 20 episodes, the exact same length as Jahi-sama. So I think that one of those two options is going to be what we're going to see with this anime. It's either going to be two 13-episode seasons with two OVAs between them, or a single 18 to 20 episode series. Either way, I am honestly happy either way. I just want to see this. I want to see this anime so badly. And I will go more in depth as to what I love about this series later on, because I have something very special planned for August that I'm looking forward to doing for you guys. But I just wanted to give my general thoughts on why I'm looking forward to the anime adaptation so much, and what I personally think we can expect from it. But regardless, I already know that regardless of how the pacing or the voice acting is, regardless of if it's 26 episodes plus two OVAs or 18 to 20 episodes, regardless of any of that, I know for a fact I'm going to love every second of it. And it is going to become one of my favorite animes of all time. I already know that. So I wanted to put this here, and just kind of get my thoughts out there. So let me know in the comment box below. Are you guys excited for this anime? I would love to talk to you guys about it. I would love to talk to you guys about this series. Like I said, one of my favorite mangas. Absolutely adore the series. Cannot wait. I would love to talk about it more with you guys. But with that said, thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everybody.